Brinkley's police chief caught speeding and let go seconds later. We showed you the video last night after a concerned citizen contacted us. Today, the mayor explains what's next. Plus, Searcy police take action after more than 75 break-ins in 2 months. And Little Rock police are cracking down on drunk drivers. After hundreds of shares and comments online, we talked to officers about sobriety checkpoints coming this week.
This is THV 11 News at 5.
Tonight, an investigation opened after the Brinkley police chief is accused of being pulled over for excessively speeding and then getting away with it.
It's a story we first told you about last night at 10 after a viewer came to us concerned. Well, today we learned the mayor of Brinkley is opening an investigation. THV 11's Caitlin Gardenhire spoke with the mayor and city attorney today and brings us the latest.
I spoke with the mayor today and he tells to take long.
All right, Caitlin, thank you. And we will continue to follow this story and update you here and on THV11.com.
Well, now for a first check of weather, we send things over to our chief meteorologist, Ed Buckner. A cool front coming, Ed?
Yeah, can you believe it? An actual cool front? I mean, it's not going to drop us to normal levels, but it will cool us off a good 10 to 12 degrees. So we're getting closer to where we normally should be this time of the year. But that front is still a couple days away. So we're kind of jumping the gun a little bit on talking about cool fronts. Yeah.
New at 5, police are searching for an Osceola father accused of kidnapping his 2 children. These are pictures of the 6-year-olds Aaron and Arian Young. Police say their father, Aaron Young, claims to be their legal guardian, but family says he ran off with the children after they allowed him to visit with them on Sunday. A warrant is out for his arrest. If you see these children, call police right away.
The Little Rock Police Department announces a sobriety checkpoint this Friday somewhere in Little Rock. And THV11's Amanda Yeager has more details on when the department will announce the location and why they feel the checkpoint could save lives. Amanda?
Denise.
All right, Amanda, thank you. And there is another thing police are crediting with a decrease in DWIs. Tonight, THV11 News investigates the impact of ride sharing. Uber was allowed to come to Little Rock at the end of 2014. It was expected to help with drunk driving in our city, but the safety impact may surprise you. Tonight at 10, Marielle Mose breaks down the numbers.
75 car break-ins and 3 home break-ins within 2 months in Searcy.
However, many victims of this huge string of burglaries got closure after police followed the trail to the treasure. THV11's Marielle Mose explains.
A THV11 News.
Thank you, Marielle. A 3rd arrest was made as well.
And we'll explain how that ties into this string of burglaries tonight at 6. In Maumelle, police are looking for a man they say is responsible for thefts at 2 hotel parking lots. Officers say the man shown here took tools and construction equipment from truck beds. It happened 3 times last month between the hours of 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning at Quality Suites and Holiday Inn. He's taken about $10,000 worth of items.
Governor Asa Hutchinson laying out his position again today. He held the 3rd of 3 planned news conferences, spelling out why he thinks the state should vote against medical marijuana. Today's theme, the costs of regulation and administration if Issue 6 passes. With the heads of states' banking and revenue divisions by his side, the governor says simply by their estimates, medical marijuana will cost more to regulate than it will take in from sales.
The act does provide for 10% of the sales tax revenue to be used for administrative costs. The best estimates is that this 10% would really only amount to about $240,000.
Auditors used figures from 6 states that already have medical marijuana to come up with these estimates.
Well, Arkansas's mass flu clinics are underway as health officials urge everyone to get vaccinated before flu season kicks in.
Well, today's clinic is at the State Fairgrounds. Chief Medical Officer Gary Wheeler says there's been little flu activity across the country, but that could change when it gets cooler, so it's best to get your shot as soon as possible.
It's way too late to wait until you hear that flu's in your community, because once you get the vaccine, it can take 10 to 14 days before your body develops the immunity that will protect you against influenza.
Today's clinic ends at 5:30, but there will be another Thursday at First Pentecostal Church in North Little Rock.
Well, details on that clinic and others in surrounding counties can be found on our website, thv11.com.
All right, there are 2 more days of heat before we finally get a feel of fall weather. Ed Buckner has your weather forecast next.
Also, a Little Rock shelter says there are hungry people to feed, but shelves are empty. Now they need your help, and we'll explain how you can just ahead.
Back to you.
Demand is up and donations are down for the state's largest homeless shelter.
The Little Rock Compassion Center is worried it may come up short on food as the holidays draw near. Pantry shelves at the center are nearly empty.
The director, Pastor Holloway, says the center needs 60 to 70 turkeys just to feed Thanksgiving dinner. Right now they have around 20. Typically the center serves close to 500 meals a day, but those numbers go up closer to the holidays.
We're really down on food, and usually by this time of the year our shelves start to fill up, and this year they have not done so.
The center is in need of beans, corn, potatoes, turkeys, and money. Just about anything it takes to run a household.
Well, in Hot Springs, an old drink is getting new life, and you could say it's giving it as well.
We'll tell you about a drink called kombucha and its many health benefits. Denise and I will try it for ourselves. That's next when THV 11 News returns.